going on, y'all? So today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to do a DIY anchor pole for your kayak. I have to change the line on mine, so I figured it'd be a good time to show you guys how I built it, how I put it together, and what I'm using. It works perfectly, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so I have this piece of aluminum right here. Not very big. I have an electrical box. Let me get y'all in closer. Piece of aluminum here. The drain plug to the kayak was here. So I took it out and bolted the piece of aluminum and the electrical box through the hole in the kayak, and then I put 2 screws to keep it from wobbling back and forth. It still drains because it's not completely watertight, so if you get water in it, in this one at least, you can still stand it up on its end and it still drain out. And moving on to the pulley system, I just have a bolt running through with 2 spacing 2 nuts for spacers, and I got this little pulley here, just a little wheel pulley, and my power cord runs through it. I gotta get it out. Okay, got it. Had to cut the end of it off where I had it melted, and then I just drilled a hole down here on the bottom for the string to come through. Then I took a piece of pipe here inside of a coupling, glued it in for stability for when you put the pole in. And then I also brought this piece of pipe out the bottom just a little bit for even more stability. Let me set you guys up and I'll restring my string, and I'll show you when I put the string in. It comes out this hole through the eyelet. The string runs to this eyelet, then up the side of my boat to this eyelet, and then here I can wrap to hold the rope, to hold the pole up when it's not in use. All right guys, let's go ahead and thread this up through the hole. Try to get out of y'all's way so you can see. All right, thread it up through the hole. Go through the pulley. Through the pulley, out the hole. All right, we got it through the pulley, through the hole, through the first eyelet. We're just gonna run it up to this eyelet right here, all the way up through this eyelet. Give us plenty of slack. what we'll do is we'll pull it all the way up. We can cut the slack off the side that's where you see it. All right, now we got this little clip right here with a little screw on it. Y'all see that? Just a little clip snap with a screw. We're going to take the end that's hanging out from underneath, and we're just going to loop it up. Cinch it up. Just like so. I've never had that to come out when I'm in the water. That'll hold. All right, so next step would be, okay, we're done in here. So we're gonna put the cap back over. Drill a hole in the top of the cap so it'll slide over the pipe. That way everything's hidden and all you see is the pipe. So now that that's tight, I've got a 8-foot, well, almost a 9-foot rod here, fiberglass rod with a hole drilled down close to the bottom. And you kind of, usually you want to kind of sharpen the point a little bit so when you drop it, it'll stick in the sand or rocks, whatever. But what you do is you slide this in the pipe. Turn it down here. Slide that through the pipe just like that. And usually I used to use a carter key in there, in the hole, in the end of the screw there. But somehow one time it fell out. And I was lucky. Just let this go on down, all the way down to the ground. So what I've been using is just a little key ring. Works good. Never had it to fall out. So what we'll do is put that through, loop it around. That's it. Now, everything's good. We go up here. See? On the top, I put a little cap, glued a cap on so it can't fall all the way through. When you're sitting in your boat, you just reach over to the side and pull. Up she comes. And when you get it pulled up, sorry, it's a little hard to do holding the camera too. When you get it pulled up, you can take and loop it a couple times, enough to hold it, and you're paddling again, and it stays in the up position. When you get ready to drop it, all you do, unwind the weight of the pole drops it. So that's kind of my little tutorial of how I made this work. Just an electrician's box. The L, I guess what they call it. Go in and it comes out the bottom. Drill a hole for a pipe. Glue it to a coupling on the inside for stability. Bolt in your pulley for your paracord. Run you some eyelets wherever you need to put them. Whatever works best on your kayak. And that's it. You're ready to anchor. I hope it's kind of helps. I know I was a little all over the place because I was trying to hold the camera and work the rope, and it gives you an idea of what I did, how I did it, and it doesn't really cost that much. I mean, if you got the parts laying around, who knows? I mean, it don't really cost a lot. Just a DIY. Hope it helps somebody. If you have any ideas how to make it better, comment. If you have any questions, comment. I'll try my best to answer them. So that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully it'll be on the water soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless. Like, share, and we are gone.